hand.
I'll get on it.
Alistair? Who are these people?
Oh, hello. You must be one of Alistair's friends.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goleana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last. Oh, that's what everyone says about their relatives. But I've never been happier.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
There's nothing wrong with living with my sister. I've never had a real family before.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goleana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
How can you say that about Goleana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely. I don't feel like thinking right now. I was never very good at that anyway. I think your odd behavior is brought on by hunger. Now come and have some pie. I promise you'll feel better. Sometimes I just don't understand you. I'll be here then, if you ever want to visit.
Away. Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished. There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded. Good, kill it, and then we can be off.
I know the spooky sound. I love that one where she's just like, that's not Flemeth.
That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
I love Morgan. How can anyone not? Right? 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 So Alistair. Alistair is the one holding up the party. Like usual.
Yes.
He has nothing to say.
Now's better than later.
Alright, Alistair. You're not gonna like this. But we need to go.
I do love pie. I can't wait. I do love pie. I can't wait.
Are you sure you won't stay for supper?
He's ours. Nothing you say will convince him otherwise. He sees only what we want him to see. I'm not so easily disposed of, Grey Warden.
Fine. We'll do it this way.
Dianna? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
You're in the fade. Maybe you're just not intelligent. That's funny.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Alright. Alistair, you're lucky I like you so much. Okay, now you, my friend, are gonna help me.
Yes? What do you think I could possibly help you with? I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
Alright.
Don't mind me then.
So you're not helping me, you're just, in essence, gonna sit there. Alright. I believe the demon portal, or portal, whatever, is going to be right here. I feel like I'm missing something on this thing.
Got it.
Already gone that way. Maybe I missed something. No. Excuse me, coming through.
I'll get on it.
Guess this is it. I guess this is the door. do it. Anything cool? No, no. No, just I can see down there. Alright, got the demon. Which means I can go to the center now. Sloth demon.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier. I made you happy and safe. I gave you peace. I did my best for you, and you say you want to leave?
Yep.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
I'll take my chances.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Messed up. Win over there. shoot. Sit yourself. Sit yourself, my friend.
Defeated the demon. I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that. Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important. I can rest easy, knowing you will save the Circle. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Okay, we're finally out of that place. Jeez. This game's so cool. So cool. Let's give you a little more. Maybe I'll get to play. Maybe. Cleanse area. Yep, I'm gonna get that. I need a D-spell for sure. This is Alistair. Taunt, overpowered. Alice is going to be really useful for that. Okay, now that we have this, and he can't sleep us anymore. Where are we? Yeah, he like. Okay, we walked in here. Bam. Walk out there. That's where we came from. We came over here. Bam. He slept us. So we have to go this way. Three defense is good.
All right, all right.
That's not too bad at all. Mana regen, mana regen. That's all you have, +1 magic. What? Darkspawn. Yeah. She's so cool. Alright, the helmet. The helmet is what I wanted. Power mental resist. This gives 12 defense and regen in combat. Sold. Vertigo Rising, oh my. Oh, I would almost give this away, but it's just too good. Oh, Meg, this is what you can get from Leliana's song. I don't know if you're watching. I'm just going to leave it here for a second. But yeah, this is the armor. If you complete it in Leliana's song, it comes into you in the main game. This thing is beast. It's perfect for rogues. Absolutely perfect. I almost want to give it to Alistair. Almost. Sure, I'll have another chance to give it to someone. Chapter 2, you say? What I'm saying is, I went back and did everything so I could have them in my game forever. For each playthrough. That's what I'm saying. But you never know.
stay down.
More gifts for the doggo. Treasure will be so happy about that. Give him plenty of bones.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Whoa now, whoa. We've been through a lot, you and I. Okay, so we've defeated this.
Got it.
Long sword. Oh, it's actually really good. 2 slots, 10% critical backstab. Can't really say no to that. Speaking of which, I should reload. Magic. Fine. Actually, might do that one. That requires level 12. This is amazing though. I almost want to go down this route. The glyphs. Glyphs are really insanely good. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I love the glyphs. I have win. Get some glyphs. Anime dead is insane.
What now?
do that at range. Short and medium range. Use glyph.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I didn't do anything. I don't have that mode. I'm like, oh, I'll just go fireman. Nope. Don't have that one. Actually, better idea. Better idea. Alistair. Group. Alright, Alistair, now you gotta take him out. He's already exhausted.
I'll get on it.
Inventory is full. You don't say. Okay, I'm gonna have to save that. Army is victorious. Dude, I love the high elves. They're so well, like, their soldiers are so good. They barely flee. They stand their ground.
I'm not falling.
Oh.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
Jeez.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric. You may be confident in your ability to stand up to them, but what about the rest of us? Will you protect us from them? No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Oh man, that is Cullen.
I fear the consequences of all this.
He is important. I just want you guys to know I'm actually going to make a stand here and say this guy is important, Cullen. Because it is so crazy. I went through this game so many times and I never noticed this was Cullen. But you're good. You understand that reference later because I'll probably talk about it, talk your ear off. I mean, what's new, right? Alright, what's dude? It's going down.
Do you accept the gift that I offer? Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels? Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
Okay, I just want to point this guy out. He is such a scumbag because he promises the mage freedom and independence and we'll be free of the circle and blah 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 blah. He just wanted to enslave them. He just wanted to curse them and enslave them to demons or to himself. Oh, he's the worst.
And freeing them in the process.
Lies.
A mage is but a larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
No.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift, woman. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
Like me.
And what good did that do? I still won. I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. As will you.
Are you proposing a partnership of some sort?
I serve no one. No. I have plans for you. Great plans. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
That doesn't sound very appealing.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Okay, well then. That did not stop him. Shoot, he stunned me. Go wolf, go wolf. weapon is useless, for sure. Get this type of. Yep.
Begin the onslaught. No mercy. Now's better than later.
Hang in there, Alistair.
You're drooling and saying some dignity, fool. Let's see what you're made of. Let us end this.
Hey, I saved you. I saved you from turning. Don't you dare tell me that you turned.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better, but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
See, my only concern is, how do I know he hasn't turned? But I guess I have no choice really on this.
Are you ready to leave yet?
Yes, and I hope it's really
tell
you.
the Templars about what went on here. I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you. We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Aren't they? Well, not really.
The Templars guard and advise, but the First Enchanter has the last word in what happens in the Circle. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
Ah, I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time. Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse.
Yes, it could have been.
I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
Yes.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the blight. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynn, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Hey, Slava. I'm doing well. How about yourself? How's Gwent going? Yeah, I think it's good, you know, understandable that they're almost being made an abomination. Yes, I need aid.
The child is possessed, but killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
It's over. Thank the Maker.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You were very thorough. I'm impressed. In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Great work. Yeah, Rainbow Six. Yeah, go Siege. Shifting Tides update. Wait for Rainbow. Is that out today? Well, I can still enter. Okay, cool. I'll come back when I'm level 12 to open up that
You really killed
chest.
all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Oh yeah, I used way too much. Way too much of my supply. Way too much. But you can't get them for another week unless you bought the pass. Okay, so that means Q, Pat, and Blue have them. Is one a sniper? One's a sniper, right? Because that's the one I was most interested in. And can't use traps. Gifts. I have tons of gifts. Yeah. Is it a defensive sniper? Please say it's a defensive sniper. That would just really make my day too. Make it even better. That always bugged me they did not have a defensive sniper. No. It's another attacker. Okay, fine. Okay, another attacking sniper. I'm cool with that. Trade manifest. Get a silver bowl in there. Private documents. Okay, 80 silver there. Remaking back all my stuff. At least making back quite a bit of my money. Anything useful to sell? I'm gonna need all that. 20 cold resist. I have rings. These are awesome. 20 fire damage. That needs to stay. Helmet. That can stay. That can stay. That can stay. That can stay. Most of this stuff can stay. Okay, this can be sold. Cold resist, not so much. 4 versus beasts. Weapons. Or keep those just in case. Gotta need a storage. Oh, you got Sophia yesterday and she is fun. I have not played her yet. Yeah, I was thinking about playing her though. Thinking about it. Oh god. So much to buy. I mean, I could always come back. It's not like I can't come back here.